Hey gamer, today we're going to take a look at Retro Bowl Plus, now available for Apple Arcade by Newstar. So grab your gear and let's get started. I know why you're here. You want to know if this game is Tecmo Bowl on the iPhone. And the answer is, I'm going to say, no. But that's not a bad thing. It definitely has that 8-bit look, and with the developer bringing back scanlines in a recent update, it certainly looks like it. But that's where the similarities end. I'm going to come clean here. I'm not the biggest sports person. My only real time focusing on football was when I was 10 years old playing Tecmo Bowl on my NES. But I was really into it then, so when Retro Bowl Plus became available on Apple Arcade, I got excited and couldn't wait for number 12 to score like he did in the good old days. But as I said, Retro Bowl is different. The first major difference that you'll notice is that you don't play defense, which just feels weird. When the other team has the ball, all that you're doing is watching text readouts of the plays. And when you're on offense, you don't select plays. You can call an audible and change it, but that's it. The way that you play offense for passes is a pullback mechanic like Angry Birds, and when you're running the ball, you don't really control the player. You swipe up and down to kind of steer them, and swipe forward to dive for an extra yard or two. You begin to see what Retro Bowl is when you're in between games. Here you can see the stats for your team, their morale, the happiness of the fans, and where you stand on your draft picks. That's when it clicked. This is a management game. You can really dive in on this stuff. You can increase the quality of your stadium or training facilities, you can get a free agent, and you can see your standings and what your chances are of making the playoffs. You improve, well, everything with coach credits that you get from winning games and making your fans happy. When you're in the draft or hiring staff, you even have to pay attention to their demeanor. If you get someone who's a frowny face, everyone else is going to be a frowny face, and you'll start to lose games. So this backend is the only place that you have any say on how your defense goes. Because if you don't focus on getting good defensive coaches and players, you're going to watch yourself lose all that ground you gained when you had the ball. So let's get to my rating. I'm going to give Retro Bowl Plus a 4 out of 5. It's not what I thought it was, but it's good at what it is. I just wish I had more control on the defensive side of things. If you're looking for other sports games on Apple Arcade, check out Newstar's other game, Retro Bowl Plus, or look at Football Manager 2023 Touch, or NBA 2K23 Arcade Edition. Well, that'll do it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe for more Apple Arcade game reviews, accessory reviews, and top 5 lists. Catch you next time.